We going? Okay, we're going. All right. So, hello, friends, compatriots, constituents. It's your broke, run-of-the-mill Ghostradamus, God Emperor 2040. Running for God Emperor 2040. So vote for me for God Emperor in 2040. And today I'm going to show you my process of how to make a song from scratch. Now this video may be somewhat long, so I think at about every like 20 minutes or so I'm going to put a stop to the video and then put up a part 2, etc., etc., until the song is completely finished. So this song, typically, just so I have a song name, I'll just figure that out first because this is an instrumental. It doesn't need to be anything like, I haven't written any lyrics, so the title can be essentially whatever I want. So I'm going to call this one Falling Leaves. So I've got here Ableton Live. This is the program I use to make all my music. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new live set. And here we are. It is booting up for the live. Okay, so here's my basic workflow. So as you can see up here, I've got the 2 MIDI channels open. It's got 2 audio channels right at the start. Now I'm going to actually work, since this is going to be an instrumental, I'm not going to do anything with any kind of audio recordings. I'm just going to do everything straight or straight with MIDI. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So I've got 2 MIDI channels. I'm going to actually create, I think, a total of five MIDI sounds. So the first one is going to be drums. So I'm going to go ahead and press Control. I'm on a Mac, so Control R to change to rename it, and I'm going to call this one drums. I'm going to call this one do bass. I'll do chords. I'm going to do an arpeggiator of some kind, and then I'm going to do a lead. Okay, so now this is where it gets interesting. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm going to first start off with a drum pattern. So I'm going to just pick a drum pad or a drum kit. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one sounds good. I'm going to drag that into the drums. So now I've got the kit. It doesn't actually build that whole like audio file you heard. It's just basically now I've got all the individual sounds. There, that's good enough, at least for my purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and now build a drum pattern. So what you can do to build a drum pattern is you can either just do a straight recording in where you record it. I typically just like to, I know I'm like a heretic in the sense of this, but I like to actually just build it in. I like to have everything fairly quantized. So I'll just build it in. So I'm going to actually do just we'll make it the length of this is going to be 2 bars long. And I'm going to do we'll start with a kick and then a snare, then a kick. Sort of like a 4 on the floor kind of pattern. And we'll see how this sounds. All right. I'm going to get rid of the claps for a minute. All right, let's see what this snare flange does. Okay, it's a nice little closed hi-hat. I got an open hi-hat. I'll try this one. This does. Yeah, it's a good enough start. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that there. I'm going to lower the volume of that because it's going to be kind of loud. All right. Now I'm going to get a bass. So I'll just pick, you know, Ableton Live has a lot of stock basses that are pretty good. So I'm going to actually go on the wavetable here. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This one. Okay. So I'm going to drag that into the bass. And now I'm going to figure out the sort of the pattern that I want. So give me a few minutes here. What key? I'll do it in the key of F. That's too high of an octave. I'm gonna actually put in. This is a cool thing. So like with a keyboard, if you're not on bass lines, I like to, if it's gonna be just a straight one bar bass line for each of the notes, there's a thing here called velocity. This allows you to make it so every time you hit it, no matter how hard you hit it, it's going to be at the same strength, or the same velocity. So I'm going to go ahead and put it fix 127. So it's going to go continuously at a 127 velocity. So now if I hit it hard, it creates a sound, and if I hit it soft, no matter how hard I hit it, it just be all the same. So I can go ahead. Yeah, that's about where I want it. I don't want it to be too crunchy at this point. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's good. Go ahead and record that. Well, close enough. All right, so now I'm going to go do is, so now you can see that they're not like right on the bars. So I'm going to go ahead and change that. I'm going to quantize this. So I'm going to make it like, let's say, every half bar has little things. I'm going to press Control A to select everything, and then Control U will, or in this case Command U, will get everything straight right there. Now we'll listen to it here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and build out. So this one's going to have, I guess, as the chord progression, it's going to be, what's that, F, and then C, and then B flat, and that's going to be what, D minor. Okay, so F, C, B flat, and D minor. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. And, okay, so that's the verse. Now I'm going to do one for the a chorus. I'm going to just kind of work that one in here. All right, here we go. I'm not going to record it yet. Stop. Okay, I'm just going to kind of figure this out here. Now, one more time. Now, this is the thing. It's like trial and error. Close enough. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give that guy a record. No, that goofed that one up. Oh yeah, it's F and then C, D, A, G, F. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I did it 16 measures long, but really I think it was just 8 measures is all that I really need. So you've got, you can change your length right here. Then I'm going to put it to loop. So now what it's going to do is this little yellow bar up here, it's going to just loop that whole thing. And so I was pretty close to being on time for everything, but just because I'm a heretic, I'm going to quantize everything and make it all nice and you know, smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and rename these. So Control or Command R, and I'm going to call this one the verse. I'm going to call this one the chorus. Now I've got 2 verses. So we're going to have verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Then I'm going to put a bridge right here. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out the bridge bass line right now. This is what I kind of do. I just kind of work all the way down through the whole thing so that I got the same instrument. I'm operating in the same octaves and stuff like that. Kind of helps me keep my stuff straight. So let me figure out what I'm going to do for the bass line. I can do now D, A, C, D, A, F. Alright, that's good. That works. I'll just do this here. Record it in. D, A, C, D, A, F. Okay, so that's that. And I've got, it's a little bit shy of 8, so I'm going to go ahead and, oh, no, I'm going to just make it 8. Oh, 888, I just did 8. Okay. Zoom myself back in here. Alright, so now you see I've got the, there we are. Okay, so now I got the bass line and the bridge. And go ahead and I'll go ahead and take this chorus, I'll copy and paste. There, I got the entire bass line for the whole song. Now to the chords. And this is just kind of what you do. I'm going to show you the whole freaking thing. Okay, so chords. Right, let's stick with the wavetable. So, ooh, that one's kind of pretty. That's what this sounds like here. Okay. Go ahead and put up a few octaves. Yeah, that's pretty. So if I do soft, like that. If I do hard. Okay, so it turns out that really how hard I hit it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Okay, so I'll go ahead and build something in. So this one, ooh, forgot about the chorus and the bridge. So the chorus is going to be, what was this again? It was F, and then C, and then D. So F, C, D minor, A minor, and then F, C, D minor, A minor. Okay, that works. And the bridge, oh, that's how that was the bridge. Chorus is where the chorus is going to be F, C, D minor. No, this was this, right? So this is the bridge, and that's D, A, C. So D minor, A minor, C, and that's two bars of C, and then D minor, A minor, F, A minor, F, 2 bars of that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just build in for the verse. We're going to, wrong one, right here. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and build the core for, let's start with the, we're going to start with the verse. So I'm going to go ahead and just build up this. So F, C, B minor, D minor. So it'll be like F, C, B minor, D minor. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, F, C, B minor, D minor. There. Go ahead and make that all 1 bar in length. Control A, Control Command A, Control Command U to quantize it all, and we'll listen to it. This is actually like a little bit short of 4, so I'm going to get 4 exactly, so that way it'll stay right in time. That sounds good. All right. Rename that as verse. I'm going to go ahead and copy this over to this other verse. Now we do the chorus. So the chorus was, actually, I'm just going to duplicate these drums. So Control D helps you just duplicate them all. I'll figure out the drums later. I just want to get something that's actually got a little bit of a beat to it, so I can make sure everything's in time. So we've got now the chorus is going to be F, C, D minor, and A minor. So I'm going to go ahead and so F, C, D minor, A minor. Yeah, okay. Here we go. So F, oh, silly me. 2 bars, right? F, C, D minor, A minor. F, C, D minor, A minor. I was going to have a D in there, but that's going to be nice because it's going to add a little bit of extra flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff. 1 bar, quantize, ba-boom. All right. There we go. Let's listen to it. Yeah. Good enough. So this is just not, this isn't going to be like, I'm not going to totally make it perfect, you know, because that'd take forever. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that, copy, paste, paste. All right, bridge. Now the bridge is D minor, A minor, C, with 2 bars of C. So D minor, A minor, C, C, and then D minor, A minor, F, F. All right, here we go. I'm going to do just a test one here. D minor, A minor, C, D minor, A. Yeah, that works. So, D minor, A minor, C, A minor, yeah, all right, let's go ahead and make it 1 bar, Control or Command A, Control or Command U, and quantize everything, and let's listen to it. Make this bridge. Sounds good to me. And then the bridge will be followed up by the chorus. Yeah, good enough. Okay, let me go ahead and put in the ARP. This one's falling leaves. So I'm going to kind of create the impression, I think. I'm going to go ahead and build a, we'll try a synth lead. Let's see what they got for synth leads. That's weird. Ooh, that was kind of nice. All right, let's try this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, which just is pretty loud. Okay, let me go ahead. As long as you hold it, you can see what the filter's doing down here. All right, with this thing, you can see what the filter's doing. So it kind of goes whap, and it whamps it up. So it's a technical term, wamping. And but there's a couple of different things that this wavetable has that's available. Like this is a pretty cool effect right here, where you can actually allows you to kind of fine tune things in terms of the wave shape. And you can actually, let's see here, something I might actually. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in a MIDI effect. I'm gonna do an arpeggiator. All right, an arpeggiator like makes it so that instead of having to tap individual notes and stuff like that, it'll create an arpeggiated effect, kind of like this. You can increase the gate to make the noise longer. Or if you press the 2 notes at the same time, it cycles back between them. So you can actually do whole chords where it goes. Yeah, kind of cool. I'm going to actually lower that attack back down. There's a couple of different styles you can do. I'm going to actually do down. And I'm going to make it jump down an octave. So it's going to start high and then go all the way down. I'm going to do one step. I'm going to actually go down. So I'm going to start from here. Go 1 octave up. Oh, sorry, 1 octave up. How about I do this? So if I'm going to go with the chorus, right, this is F, C, D minor, A minor. I can do this. actually pretty good. And that'll just be like the one chord all the way through. We'll go ahead and do this here. 2, 3, 4. So what I tried to do is I tried to build 4 patterns, and I'm going to go ahead and make it 1 bar long each. Now this is going to give me the ability to modify the chords individually. So this is an F, right? And then this one's supposed to, then the second one's supposed to be a C. So now the cool thing is that I'm already like pretty much right there. So I can go ahead and lower this down to make that a C. The next one's a D minor. So we can go ahead and raise this up. D, A, F. I can keep that as a C. That'd be kind of cool. It kind of create a droning effect. And then an A minor, because that's going to sound pretty nice with that D, be a D minor 7th. And then C would be right here. All right, we'll go ahead and give this a try. Sounds good. Like in terms of the bones of the song, it's good. Well, my second video, my second part of this video is going to be sort of fine tuning and creating and perfecting the sounds and stuff like that. So I don't have to have it like sound amazing and perfect right now. I just have to have the basic gist of the whole thing, and I can change instruments later, no problem, if I don't like where this thing's going. Okay, so that's the chorus. So now that we got the chorus, I'm going to go ahead and rename that chorus here. Control R, Control or Command R. Calls it chorus, chorus, chorus. And I'm going to just build all of these things in, and then when I record it, I'm going to then cut things out to create the dramatic tension and stuff like that that's needed. So let's go ahead and listen to the verse again. So that's the verse is F, C, B flat, and then D minor. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to paste it in here. I'm going to rename this one verse. I'm going to just make these chords the chords that they're supposed to be. So I've got F, right? Then I got C, which is good. Then I need B flat. So I'm going to do B flat. I'm going to keep that C here, and I'm going to just raise this up here to a B flat. This will be like a B flat sus2, and D minor. So D minor is going to be D, D, A, and F. All right, and that should be done. Here, let's take a look. Sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and I'm going to quantize that. Make sure this is all quantized because it looks like it's kind of over the edge here. I'm going to go ahead and quantize that to make this 1 bar. Quantize. Yeah, this guy is not quantizing here. Let me go ahead and oh, because this guy's set for a length of 3. This guy's probably also set for a length of 3 and change. I'll make that 4. Make this a 4. And make that a 4 also. Okay. So I got everything set up with a length of 4. That's a pretty important thing here. Alright. So I got the 2 verses. Got the chorus. Let's go and do a bridge. Okay, the bridge is going to be D minor, A minor, C times 2. So go ahead and copy this. I'm just going to rename this to bridge. We're going to go ahead and fix this. So I'm going to go ahead. So this one's actually got 2. This one's going to be an 8 bar bridge. So I'm going to change this length to 8. So now the 4 measures that existed were right there. I'm going to go ahead and drag all or select all that stuff. Then press Control or Command D, and that'll duplicate the whole thing, the selection. So now I've got 8 measures here. So the first one's going to be, we've got D minor, then an A minor, then a C, then a C, D minor, A minor, F, F. So I'm going to go ahead and build that. So D minor, A minor, C, and I think I'll just do the C, and I'm going to make a C7. Should sound kind of cool, kind of create this little effect on the top. Okay. And then D minor, back up here, D minor, then A minor, F, F, and then F. So this F is going to be F, C, F, and then it's going to be F too. Okay, let's get to see what this sounds like. I'm not sure I like this. I don't really like this A flat, so I'm just going to make it a C. I'm going to actually just put that to an E. Let's see what that sounds like. That sounds pretty good. Okay, we'll go ahead and put that as is. The ARP is done. Now, here's my favorite part, is building the lead. The lead is sort of like, right now we've got all the bones of the music, and now it's like we're gonna flesh it out. The lead's my favorite part to make because it gives you sort of creative expression. I can kind of go up and down. I can do all kinds of cool stuff. And so I'm going to just start making the lead. And I think I'm going to leave that for part 2 of this video. So we've got the bones pretty much made. The fine tuning will come later. And I'll just leave it at that. And I will see you guys in the next video.